everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm back to share with you my design team project this week for Not2Shabby. But before I show you guys the project, I just wanted to remind you that today is the last day for the 15% off at Jamie's shop. So if you guys are looking for dies and stamps and all of your crafting supplies, please head on over to Jamie's shop. I'm gonna have the link in the description box below, and take advantage of the 15% off because today is the last day. So here are the dies and the stamps that I use for my design team project this week. The first stamp set that I use is the donut from Lawn Fawn, and I use the coordinating dies with that. And this is available at Jamie's shop, of course. I also use with my donut card, I use this penny black bow die, and I also got this from Jamie's shop, and I believe this is still available. And this is really cute because it makes like a full bow and an intricate bow. I really love this bow die, and it's pretty inexpensive. And then the third one, Jamie has this now in her shop, and this is called Fairy Friends from Lawn Fawn. And I really love the two cards that I created. This is not going to be a process video because it took a while for me to put together one of the cards. But since we just did a process video, I figured that I will just show you guys the projects that I created today. So this is the first card that I created, this really cute donut card. And it's a shaker card. I use my fun foam so that the sequins wouldn't stick on the side, but I use a very strong tape, the score tape, just so my shaker doesn't fall apart. And as I said, I used the donut stamp set for this and the die, as well as the penny black intricate bow, which you see over here on top. And I really love how this turned out. I didn't use the sentiment for the donut here because I think this sentiment that I use here is really cute. It says, "Sometimes it's better not to remember how many you've had." I thought that was pretty funny. And I used the sequins that I have from my stash. So if you're wondering where I got those enamel dots right there, that's actually homemade. I melted the perler beads in my oven and I created my own enamel dots. And I love how that turned out. So I figured it's perfect to use it for this sweet theme card since it has the donuts and the candy. I chose the white sequins so it doesn't take away the colors of the donuts that I use here. And I just wanted some sort of like a sparkly shaker material inside, and I chose the pretty pink posh, the sparkling sequins and the white sequins there with a little bit of my homemade enamel dots, and then I topped it with the intricate bow from Penny Black. And I really love how this one turned out. It's pretty simple, but it's really cute. So that's the first card that I created. The second card is more intricate because I actually use this background paper is from the Doodlebug Under the Sea. It has Little Mermaid on the side here and some seaweeds, but I cut it off and then I covered this part of the seaweeds and the Little Mermaid with clouds, and I colored the little fairy with my Copic markers and then highlighted it with my Wink of Stella and some stickles. And I also used my Martha Stewart star confetti to put it on the card because this is also actually my entry for the Lawnscaping Challenge right now, and the theme is Sparkle and Shine. So this one is a bit over the top because this is a birthday card for a small girl. And if you can see the Wink of Stella on the wings there. And it says, "Little girls' dreams are of magical things." It looks like they're flying. And then on the inside, it's a pop-up card. And I didn't use a lot of colors inside because I wanted the carriage to stand out a little bit. But if you can see, this little fairy is actually floating inside. And I have the happy birthday there. And then I use my carriage die from Tattered Lace and popped it up there so when the kid opens her card, she gets that little surprise. So that's the second card, and this is the first card. So those two cards are my design team project for Not Too Shabby this week. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to take advantage of the 15% off at Jamie's shop right now. Today is the last day. Place your order before it's too late, and I'll see you on my next crafting project. Bye for now, and have an amazing weekend.